In this video, we take you along a very busy day at Hollywood Studios, where we hit the Rockin Roller Coaster for the last time before it closes, hit my favorite place in Galaxy's Edge for the best cold brew ever before going over to Star Tours and getting the world's best toy of all time, going to Rise of Resistance showing you the secret area to hang out, hitting Slinky Dog Dash, and of course we had to experience Savi's workshop where my son got to build a lightsaber. It was the coolest experience and we walk you through that. We had dinner over at the Brown Derby and headed to the Mini Mine Train before heading back.
Please subscribe to our channel and like and comment on the videos. It would bless us so much. Thank you.
Oh wow.
Okay, although I appreciate getting in lines early and avoiding most of the crowds, I do not like the crowds of Rope Drop, especially at Hollywood Studio. It's a little crazy. We are our last time ever going on this ride, because the next time we come back here, it's going to be a totally different ride. I think that's why the line is so long.
It's not real. Just make sure that we film like all the available space possible.
That was not.
Highly recommend sitting up front on this. It's our last time going on this. Luke, what do you think? Are you excited? Yeah. Here we go.
All directions, but don't worry, we got you covered. Just keep it right here on Galaxy.
You can't film during the ride, so unfortunately I didn't get to show it to you guys, but it is a lot of fun.
Right. Say goodbye to Rockin Roller Coaster. It's our last time going on Rockin Roller Coaster. It's a bummer. Such a fun ride. Although Disney, they do a good job reinventing rides, so I'm excited to see what they do. We didn't get to see the pre-show. I don't think they do that for Rope Drop, but seen it before. Still a super fun ride. Front row, way less bouncy than the back row. And now we're gonna go get that delicious cold brew that I love so much. And then we're gonna go on some rides. It's a little crazy today because Rise of Resistance is closed and Slinky Dog is closed, which are two major rides. And this park does not have a lot of rides. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with the day. But it's a gorgeous day, it's not rainy, and it's our last day here before heading home tomorrow. And our mother-son trip has been a major success. Hey guys, this is amazing. The cold brew, can't go wrong, it's delicious, great way to start off the day, and it almost looks like, they don't call it Cocoa Puffs, but it's basically like Cocoa Puffs. Make sure you stir it though.
This is the famous Cat Saka cold brew. You can get it over in Galaxy's Edge, and it is delicious. It's probably my favorite cold brew in all the parks. And just so you know, you can get it spiked if you want it. So just for those that want it.
Breakfast of Champions. Ronto roasters, put some hot sauce on it. Cold brew. Doesn't get better. It's so good. So it looks like Rise of Resistance is still closed. So we're gonna go check out Star Tours. And I actually picked up a Rey outfit. So I'm gonna be that for Halloween with the kids. The kids are gonna be, Grace is gonna be Leia. Luke is gonna be Luke. And my husband is gonna be Obi-Wan Kenobi. So it should be a lot of fun. Let's see what this day has in store for us. I'm really appreciative of the fact that it's less rainy today. Pretty sure these are droid tracks. Pretty cool.
takeoff sequence.
What? Auto takeoff sequence initiated. R2-D2, what's going on here? Can you? We need a proper pilot.
Attention, all transport hold for security clearance.
Stormtroopers would be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen them?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy.
Star Tours and Rise of Resistance literally just opened, so very happy about that. We have passes for it, so we're gonna go ahead and park the stroller and go on it.
So you do not have any book. You didn't purchase it, it says.
Oh, okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's pretty short. Whoa! That's crazy. No light at all. That was insane.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should you be ready for prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. The covert resistance team, led by my friend Finn, has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative.
May the Force be with us.
Commander,
Clear. Deck doors all the way down.
Hurry, all recruits to transport. No need for safety gear. This
Combat personnel, this is your final call on board. I'm getting a high reading on the fuel.
Best place to watch this from the back, guys.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Gray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pucara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it.
We have Red 2 blind coming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Turn shake him down. We lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to drive them away.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? They're plenty up there. Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll go get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Is there anything we can do right now? No, the tractor beam will be too strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance Scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
up for those who have not been on this ride. Cast members are meant to be mean, they are meant to be part of the Empire, and they are arresting you. So do not expect them to be all cozy and nice, and be prepared for them to be a little aggressive.
Snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
After heading off the ride, we headed over to Toy Story Land, where we went to Slinky Dog, a super fun ride.
Ride you definitely want a lightning lane for. There's almost no shade. It's always a long line, so highly recommend. Get a lightning lane on this one. Ready to go on this ride? Yeah! Wow. Okay, so if you're gonna do Slinky Dog or Snow White, you gotta do the back line, right? You gotta do the back row? Why?
Because it pulls you down and
it feels like it goes faster, it's a lot more fun.
And the front row, the head is there, so
you can't really see that well. Same thing with Snow White, you can't see that great. Good job, buddy. So fun. It's wet, which means it's raining outside. We were in the rain on Everest, so that was mega fun. So we'll see what happens here. We have the Lightsaber experience pretty late today, but we canceled our lunch reservations because we just wanted to hang out. And then we went to guest relations and asked them if they could book us the Lightsaber earlier. And they called over there, got the last spot. So we're gonna go in like 15 minutes, which is awesome. Then we're gonna go to Star Tour shop, get some gifts for some friends, and ship it all together. You ship everything together at one time. Yep. If you ship everything at the same time, it's cheaper. So, super excited and blessed about that. Opens up our day, gives us opportunity to kind of explore and do other things. So, that was so nice of them. I'm telling you what, customer service at Disney, they're amazing, and they have and always will inspire me as a doctor. It honestly, like, affects the way that I treat patients and how I interact with people. Every time I come here, I learn something. So you are blessed by them in so many ways. Good people. Last time we did this was when he was about 2 years old at Disneyland, and he doesn't remember it. So this is gonna be, I wish Sean was with us, but this is gonna be super cool.
So after you check in, they give you a lightsaber menu. Didn't know that was a thing, but they do. And then you can pick out all of the components of your lightsaber
buddy,
that you want.
What are you gonna do?
This one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
That's cool.
Okay, I'll take this, buddy. You're gonna line up right behind them right here. No, from these, power control. Pull them to your one side. Then this pin, put it anywhere visible on your shirt so we know what this to give you a sec.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go over some directions with you, okay? Gonna be building at a table inside. Take as many videos and pictures as you would like. Just make sure the flash and sound are turned off when you're in there, okay? No eating or drinking inside. That's the issue there. Now, one last thing that's important. When you're building at your table, you're gonna see 2 silver chambers that divide each table inside. Please don't touch or lean on those for your safety. The table itself, you can touch and lean on that as much as you like. What's dividing those tables?
Oh my gosh, this is almost exactly where we were last time.
Excellent. That card can go right up here. Nice. Cards go. Keep in mind, each one of you were presented this card as a symbol of trust. We trust that whether you align with the light side or the dark side, you will keep the secrets that line these walls. So why don't you take a look around this room? And from us to you, welcome to the workshop. We know it's a lot to take in all at once. In fact, as I'm looking at it now, this room looks a lot like old junk, doesn't it? Look closer. This room is not full of old junk. This room is full of new junk. We just brought it in. That's kind of what we do. My friends and I together, our mission is to gather history, for we are the gatherers. What you see is what we have collected from all over the galaxy. We go to all of the forgotten places, the battle-ravaged outposts, the war-torn planets. If you look hard enough, you can find the remnants that are left behind. We preserve these remnants here. We believe preserving the past might change our future. So yes, if a stormtrooper knocks on the door, this room is old junk. But to those of us who know, we see priceless history. And speaking of history, we have heard the legend of Luke Skywalker. Yes?
That's true.
A few of us, good. We hear of another. A Jedi called Rey landed here. She ignited a spark of hope that has brought travelers here to look ahead. And to build a lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our greatest heroes and by some of our darkest enemies. It is elegant. It is enigmatic. The builder and the saber, they are connected as one, the force flowing between them. Today, you will experience that connection yourself. But it needs one more thing. The Kyber crystal. The Kyber crystal is the heart of a lightsaber. A crystal that will focus and magnify the energy of the force. Now keep in mind, that does mean that whatever color crystal you choose becomes the color of your lightsaber. And I have a feeling you've heard of a few of these crystals. Like blue. A crystal wielded by Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and Rey. Green. Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The Violet, rare and beautiful, just like the one wielded by Mace Windu. And red. This is the crystal of power of Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now Kylo Ren. But these stories are stories of the past. We are here for you, our future. It's time to choose your Kyber crystal, and here's what I want you to do. Before you decide, close your eyes, just for a moment. I want you to picture yourself holding your lightsaber in your hand. What color is that lightsaber's blade? Which Kyber crystal calls to you right here, right now? Open your eyes. Reach out and choose.
Okay, y'all, I promise my son is not allied with the dark side. He picked red because he already has a green lightsaber from prior, and he loves that both Darth Vader and Kylo Ren redeemed themselves at the end and that they turned good. So he loves that, and that's his favorite. Actually, his favorite Star Wars characters are Kylo Ren and Darth Vader because they do get redeemed in the end. So my son loves redemption, and I love that. And you know what? Honestly, that's what the dark side is. They all get redeemed. Well, the good ones get redeemed at the end.
Now, what we are building is called the hilt, and the hilt is the foundation of a lightsaber and power caps. Now, you've chosen your crystal, but it's time to choose the components that make your custom lightsaber. Across the table from you, this gatherer will give you every instruction from here. Now,
Choose the final piece, place it on the bottom, and twist it all the way.
Oh, it's fun.
Try to use it as a back scratch. Now you can use it as a pummeling weapon.
you're knowing stories, right? We knew of Luke Skywalker, we knew of Rey, but what we're starting in here is a whole new story. No matter what crystal you have chosen, it represents the beginning of the story that only you can tell. And that means that at some point that ever happens, not only will it change the color of your lightsaber, it will also change the sound of your lightsaber. See, every Kyber crystal has a different tone, a different frequency. In order to create that connection, there's one last step. What I want you to do, it's very simple, but trust me in this process. I want you to reach your hands towards the middle. There's a Kyber crystal in there, so I want you to reach your hand towards it. Then, once you're set, I want you to close your eyes. You have gone through quite a lot to be here today. In this moment, I want you to try to quiet out all of the noise. Take a breath. They say the Force finds those who simply quiet their mind and listen. Good. Open your eyes. Release your hands. Now, if you would, take a big step back away from your build station. It's only for a moment, I promise. What we are going to do is make sure that Kyber crystal, well, that means there is a great likelihood that when you go to activate, you have a lightsaber. Great likelihood. There is a slight likelihood that you end up with something a little bit stronger. And Killian, remember when I said your lightsaber? You'll see from my ceiling, we have a few skylights. That's what happens when the Force is a little too strong. Those must be like, what is light?
Many parts lower now. Joined they are. Yes. Lightsaber. It begins. It is time. Your journey.
Master Yoda. It is time. It is time for you to tell your story. In just a moment, you will step towards your lightsaber. You'll place your hand on your hilt. When I say activate, slide up on your switch and we will activate together for the very first time. Step forward. Hand on your hilt. Activate. Builders.
I'm the only one that made it.
Raise your lightsabers. You have built a lightsaber. You are amongst the Jedi and the Sith that have come before you. Now you will change the galaxy too. Remember, it only takes a step. Now please deactivate and lower
The lightsaber is. Like your way it can, but lead you it cannot. Your journey, you both begin. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. Builders, in your hands you hold remarkable power. Remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. We have a gift for that part. A saber sheath will be presented in a moment as you depart. Because we believe you'll change the galaxy. This saber in your hand is just the start. Trust the Force to guide you, and I can trust that next time we will tell your story. Now Killian has the right idea. Why don't we all activate? Raise your sabers and activate. Till the spire.
Till the spire.
Now, my friends, the galaxy needs you. It'll be straight for
This is such a fun thing for all ages to do. Again, our son did this when he was about 2 with my husband, and he didn't remember it. He had such a fun time redoing it. And look at that face, so fascinated. And I'm just so proud of him. He had the best time. And I highly recommend this activity. You can also go over to the Star Wars shop or the Star Tours shop right outside the ride, and you can build a lightsaber there. He built a couple for some family members for Christmas gifts, and it is a less expensive trip. It's less immersive, a less expensive experience, and it's less immersive, but it is another alternative if your kid wants to build a lightsaber or you want to build a lightsaber and you don't want to spend the money. Also, these are more durable, so these are fun for the kids to play with each other. They can, fight with each other and duel with each other with these, where the other ones you really don't want to do that, and they're more of a collector's item or a display item. After the ride, we headed over to the shop right there out of Star Tours. It is probably the best Star Wars shop that they have in all the parks, and we picked up this
so
Christmas
cute.
R2-D2, and we have it at home. It is one of our favorite things ever.
Oh my gosh.
And here he is in his full glory underneath our Christmas tree. You guys gotta get this. It is the cutest thing ever, and we love it so much. They recently changed location to meet Darth Vader over here in the Star Tours area, which honestly, I think it's so much better, and it was so much fun.
This way. This will serve you well.
The pictures with the different characters are so much fun and definite must do, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. We had the best time, and make sure you sign up for the magic shots, because then they will go ahead and these will upload directly into your app, and then you can download them. We then headed back over to Toy Story Land to use our Lightning Lane on Toy Story Mania. This is a super family fun ride that's like an arcade, and you get to compete for different points, and the kids will always enjoy it. This ride is kind of a difficult ride to get a Lightning Lane for, so I definitely do recommend getting it ahead of time if you're able to. So best rides to get Lightning Lanes for in Hollywood Studios definitely are Slinky Dog, this one, which is Toy Story Mania. I do recommend just waiting in line for the alien saucers. and then just picking another ride after that on the second tier. We then headed over to the Brown Derby to have one of the best meals ever. I know it sounds a little silly. I usually don't order a salad at a restaurant, especially a fine restaurant, but their Cobb salad legit is to die for. It is so good, delicious. And my son, he's a total steak fanatic. So, of course, he had to get the steak. Both are enjoyable. We've had many dishes there. This place is great and it's super classic. It's meant to look like the Brown Derby over in Old Hollywood in Los Angeles, and there are different caricature portraits of different actresses and actors and musicians, so it's really cool to just check it out and enjoy the vibes. After an amazing dinner, we headed over to get some classic shots right in front of the Chinese theater. And of course, we had to get some awesome magic shots. You gotta ask for that. And they were so much fun, especially these seasonal ones during the fall. And I love that they do that.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
Yeah.
Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
That's a lot of paperwork.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Looks like there's a change of plans and you folks are going on a train ride.
It's our last Disney ride. This is it. Before passes expire. Then it's on to Disney Cruises. But it's kind of sad. Fun ride.
Hiya, folks! Hello there! How you doing?
Hey, Big and Mia.
Be sure to take good care of our friends.
The water's there with me. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! I must have hit that track switch! Bright, smiling faces. It's so nice to see you. Come on in. Nobody's ready, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together.
Hold on to your
Now,
toes.
let's
Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park. And thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I knew
Well, that's a wrap. We are done with Disney. Our passes expire in 1 week. And we're gonna take a break from Disney World for a while, do some other things like some Disney cruises, maybe check out Disneyland, maybe do some other vacations, some road trips, and just good times. I've actually never really experienced Disney in the rain, so this is, of all the times we've been, literally the first trip we've ever experienced in the rain. I'll be honest with you. Wasn't that bad. A little nervous, but as long as you have the right gear, I think we would have been a little bit miserable if we wore tennis shoes and socks. That would not have been fun. Walking around in squishy, wet shoes all day. Don't recommend doing that. But if you have flip-flops with you, or water shoes, and you have poncho, and then if you do bring a stroller, bring a rain cover for your stroller, you're golden. It's not bad. And it wasn't really cold. I think it would have been tough if it was wet and cold. That would not have been fun. So we had a good time. This big old cloud, I don't know if you can see behind me. Apparently we're in a tropical depression. Storms could have been a hurricane. They did not turn into one. They turned into a tropical depression. So a little bit more stormy weather now than otherwise expected. And it's, like I said, it's not bad. I would not cancel your trip. Just a little bit extra excitement. So I'm looking forward to, we're not taking the water taxi back to the hotel. It's about a 15-20 minute walk back to the hotel. And I'm totally cool doing that, even if it rains. So that should say something. And I'm looking forward to walking off my dinner. The brown derby was awesome. And just getting some fresh air. So enjoying a beautiful walk. It is a beautiful walk from the Hollywood Studios to the Swan and Dolphin, also to like Yacht Club, Beach Club, Boardwalk. We're staying at the Swan Reserve, so it's a really nice walk. And you can take a bus, you can take a water taxi, but you can also walk along the river, and it's so peaceful. One of my favorite things to do when I stay at the Grand Floridian is the walk back from Magic Kingdom to the Grand Floridian for that exact reason, because it's so chill. So it's really nice, especially at the end of the day. Get away from the crowds, get some peace and quiet, get some fresh air. It's beautiful, it's nice, super awesome way to unwind during the day or at the end of the day. So see you guys soon. Give you some more content, and always a blessing to hang out and give you guys some information. Look how pretty that is. And you know, it kind of looks ominous with the Tower of Terror, the big dark rain cloud in the background. Quite appropriate. But look how pretty this is, you guys. Come on. Don't take the water taxi, you guys. Take this walk. Look how glorious this is. This is just glorious. So nice and peaceful. Luke, what was your favorite part about today? The lightsaber building experience. Luke really liked that. Super cool.
I like making the Vader.
Yep. He liked making his new lightsaber. Oh, look at Bunny. We did that with him at Disneyland when he was a little younger than 2, maybe say like a year and a half, and he did not have any memory of that. It was more for Sean. And it's like a father-son experience, but super fun and cool. But this time, he really had a great time. I was bummed he couldn't do it with Sean, because it's definitely like a dude thing. I appreciate Star Wars, but I wouldn't say like I'm a Star Wars fan. But it was cool to see Luke enjoy it, and highly recommend. Great opportunity to do that. And you can ship it, so we're not carrying it around with us, and they have a flat shipping fee. So what we did is we just grabbed a bunch of stuff during the day, accumulated it, and then we brought it with us to the shop after we got the lightsaber, and got a couple of other things there, like Christmas gifts for different family members, and then we shipped it all together for one flat rate, and then they maximize it. I think at a certain limit, like once you reach a certain limit, they can't charge you anymore. I think the max is like $40 for shipping. We didn't even get there. So, but if you had a lot of stuff and you wanted to bring it with you, as long as you have the receipts, just pay one shipping fee. And I think you can even do that in your hotel.
And that was the end of our last full day in the parks before our passes expire. We went up to the hotel room and we enjoyed the fireworks. Again, we stayed at the Swan Reserve. Great place to stay, great location to see all the fireworks, and just great access to everything. And we hope you enjoyed this video. Have a blessed day, and look out for our videos on a massive number of cruises that we're doing, all Disney, of course. Have a blessed day. Thank you for watching our channel. We really hope you enjoyed the content. As always, we appreciate any comments. And here's another video for you, and please like and subscribe. Have a great day.